I came to Haiti 2 days after the earthquake. They were still pulling bodies out of the buildings. We immediately went to the Salvation Army compound. All the buildings had been damaged. Of course, nobody was willing to go into a building, so we were sitting up outside trying to get organized. The Salvation Army was already serving people. Immediately, the Salvation Army compound became a safe place for people to gather. And so within a few days, literally 10,000 people were living either on the Salvation Army compound or around the Salvation Army compound. And it was about this time that the United Nations asked us if we would be willing to manage that, what we call IDP, or internally displaced persons camp. And so for the next 6 to 8 months, that was part of the role of the Salvation Army, was to help manage that camp and to see that they had clean water and, in the beginning, food and of course proper sanitation. Of course, one of the most important things of any disaster is to make sure that you start planning for recovery. And immediately, within weeks, the Salvation Army started thinking about how do we take the assets that have been entrusted to us by people from around the world and make sure that we invest some of that in long-term recovery to help build a new Haiti. One of the things that we were very much aware of was that the Salvation Army buildings there in Delma-2 that had been there for, some of them for 50 or 60 years, had been damaged, were going to have to be taken down. And so we began planning not only for the recovery of the people of Haiti, but also importantly, the recovery of the Salvation Army. Temporary buildings had to be built so we could open up the school, so we could have a place for the Corps to meet. Moving forward to help the people of Haiti recover from this terrible disaster. The Southern Territory U.S. was very, very generous with personnel, with resources, but one of the things that they said that they wanted to do from the very beginning is help build the Port-au-Prince Corps building. As many of you may know, it's the largest corps in the Western Hemisphere, with over 500 senior soldiers, over 500 junior soldiers. At that time, they were probably having an attendance on a Sunday morning of 700 to 750, and then the earthquake came. And so that building was damaged, had to be torn down. How were they going to build a new Corps building? And a Corps building that they could expand and grow in. And so the USA Southern Territory took that on, and one of the ideas that really sort of went across the territory and really across the country was an idea that was called 10 for Haiti. Give $10 a month for a year. One of the key programs that the Salvation Army provides in Haiti, of course, is schools. We have 48 schools with over 12,000 students in those schools. The largest school was here in Port-au-Prince, College Verona. That school was damaged. Part of the school actually fell down. While some of the school was still structurally sound, the Haitians were scared to death to go in. And so a very generous partner from Germany, Kinder Notifé, said that they would help build a new College Verona. And so they've been able to do that. And it really is a state-of-the-art school in one of the poorest neighborhoods in the city of Port-au-Prince. The important thing is that this has always been an excellent school, a school that people from all over the city wanted to send their children to, but the emphasis has been children from the slums of Port-au-Prince, from the area of Delma-2, they got priority. And now they not only have an excellent school, they have an excellent facility that they can come to.
From our perspective at SASO, the first thing was we saw just a huge outpouring from the public. Money coming in, resources, which then made it very easy for us to then just get in and say, what do you need in Haiti to be able to respond to this huge issue and all the needs of these people. And so that's what led to the redevelopment of Delma-2 and to what you see today, which is a huge school, a large core which is full on Sundays, a health clinic that goes out into the community providing HIV/AIDS care as well as maternal child health, Also a social service center which works out to the community. Because of the help of people in the South, in the States, we were able to now build back even better so that the Army can grow and develop for many years in the future and provide for the needs here alongside the community of the Salvation Army.
I want to say a special thank you to all those donors who gave $10 a month for a year for the Haiti core building that you've been able to see is now finished. God bless you for what you've done.